Yeah, it's being weird.
Captain's chair. Ooh. I quite like this. Whoa. Seat
Alright,
of the
inventory is
Empire.
nice and clear.
So where are we going again? Narshada, you said?
Balmora,
Balmora.
which is in the core world area.
Core Ward.
Okay, so we're not meeting on fleet?
I guess not. The only reason I wanted to go there was to check something out.
So we're going to Balmora?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just trying to think of what can get my thing to work, because I can't.
Travel cost. God damn it.
It'll be less than 100 credits at most.
It's 200 for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, sit down, man. We're going through hyperspace.
Oh, there we go.
Whee! Oh, now I'm standing up and talking to something.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship
it's Barris.
satisfactory.
Let's get off of this planet, or out of this place where
I'll
this
let you know
shit tons
after
of
I've
lag.
taken it for a spin.
You are about to get that chance. There is much to be done. My interests must
I
be
sent you on a
protected
mission, 2V.
and
Where?
my
What are you doing
enemies
here?
destroyed. Noman Carr's efforts to expose my spies
Okay, I have to go to
Corban.
Corban.
Power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Balmora,
The
16 to 20.
information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy
Roger,
on
there,
Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered,
Yeah, go raid my
where
bar,
she
you bitch.
trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmora. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed.
So yeah, Curtis,
But
Nice,
first
Ash.
you must secure my network.
Going,
by
like, flying to
silencing
Balmora
my spies
worked it
on
for me.
Balmora and Nar
Yeah, I didn't
Shaddaa.
even have a mission to use my holo
Consider
terminal.
them wiped from existence.
Zash is now
Nothing less
talking to
than
me.
that will be sufficient. My contacts on Balmora and
I'm
Nar
not
Shaddaa
worried.
will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty, bring rage, bring death.
And I'll bring wine. Select one. A lightsaber, which I can't modify. Or planetary accommodation.
It looks like the exit's in a straightforward place on this ship. Alright, my ship is called the X-70 Phantom. Cool.
What do you want, vet?
Okay, hey.
Where'd my mask go?
Sith master person of
I will bend him.
questionable temper and such. I've been extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
Oh, there's no like evil options. There's no point in me
Give
shocking
me
her.
your word that you'll still obey.
How about
So shock her anyway.
non-obedient
Since
sort
when do you
of
need a
following
reason?
directions? Like a person instead of a pet?
I'll relish
You
beating.
really can't be broken, can
I
you?
will relish making her suffer.
Ugh. That is such a relief. So, what now? I mean, we're like a million miles from nowhere, and you've got the only
You
ship.
told me I just was authorized to go to Korriban, but wasn't I here with you guys when you were leveling up?
You and me, working together,
We'll
taking
ignore
down
that.
the galaxy. What do you think?
What?
I've never been
Oh,
to Korriban.
well,
I
Of
lied.
course. Me and my buddy, the Sith.
It's a
Nobody's
beautiful
gonna pick on you at
place.
school.
Take your
Sorry.
kids there on a holiday.
Let's just get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
This relationship's gonna be like Sheldon and Penny.
I was thinking more along the lines of Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Now it will.
I'll deactivate you for failing. Fucking 6-minute mission.
You failed a 6-minute mission?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not cheap to send you out there either. Do
I'm
it again.
sorry, sir. I got lost and didn't know what to do.
He said there were
I
complications.
love it when you do it and you send him out on the first place. He says, leave everything to me. I will not disappoint you.
Still not letting me do the holo terminal. I have to seek my contact on Nar Shaddaa. It still says use ship's holo terminal.
For the Nar Shaddaa mission?
We're supposed to go to Balmora first. Nar Shaddaa is afterwards. It's a higher level.
Nar Shaddaa is like level 25, is it not?
Yeah. We get slaughtered.
Oh,
Well, 20 to 25.
It says to get my contact in Nar Shaddaa.
Oh crap, I'm stuck.
It gives you the mission, but you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, it'll give you like, oh, go to Balmora, go to Nar Shaddaa. Oh crap, I'm stuck in the elevator.
I see one of you use like a weird portal thing.
Yeah, that's him.
I am currently exiting my ship on Balmora.
So escape pod, or where do I go?
You go to Balmora. You fly to Balmora, then exit the
I'm
ship.
talking about
There's a
ship
door,
exit.
but I haven't been in the Sith Warrior ship, so I don't know where it is.
It's the same one.
Same ship.
We have the same ship.
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. Hard for me to get my bearings.
It's just when I was saying where do I go, I meant I was looking for the thing.
Okay, so apparently, Darth Jadis has a daughter, and she's my new boss.
You've gone from sucking dick to licking pussy.
Oh god, she's one of those pampered, spoiled brats.
Oh god.
Of course she is.
It's getting a really encouraging fanfare while I'm running out of my ship here.
Yay! Like a party whistle thing. Like, prick. You know the one I mean.
Oh yeah, first thing I do is she tries to kill me.
Got a fighter now?
Yeah, no, I gotta fight the bodyguards, but you know, same. It's the thought that counts.
Whoa,
Yeah.
1 frame per second. Whoa, what the hell?
And there's only 79 people here, thank God. Droman cost was consistently over 150.
Oh, the general chat.
General chat's gonna be really tame from here on out. Well, relatively tame. Comparatively tame.
You think somebody would have Sith bodyguards and not just normal bodyguards?
Yeah, they're more expendable.
Darth Scotia had like Trandoshan bodyguards.
Yeah, but this chick is the daughter of a Dark Council member.
True.
Taking a while.
Okay, she's also sadistic as fuck.
She probably keeps them around for the
Well,
same
there we
reason that Darth Scotia did. She's more powerful than they are. It's merely a ruse.
I have no actual missions here. It's kind of annoying. Like I can't use my holo.
I didn't want to
terminal.
hurt them, but you did, and it made me happy.
Now that you have landed in Balmora, you must make contact with Darth Bears to receive further instructions. I just did. Try to travel to Nar Shaddaa. Upon arriving in Nar Shaddaa, contact Darth Bears on your ship's holo comforters and assignment there. What the hell?
It's really weird.
I'm gonna try to go back on my ship and see if that fixes it. Because he told me to go to Nar Shaddaa.
I'll try flying to Nar Shaddaa and see what happens.
But it's still telling me to use the holo terminal.
For the Balmora mission?
I don't know, it just says... Oh yeah, it says like, land there, use the thing.
Are you on Balmora?
Well, I just took off. I had to get back on my ship to see if I could use the holo terminal. Because I have no missions on Balmora.
That's weird.
I really hate this bitch.
Where am I going?
Da, 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 da.
Well, I don't know where I'm going. Seeing in the paper and oh my god, customs. Don't look in the bag.
Are you, Curtis?
I'm coming through the door. Up the elevator. To the Subric Spaceport. I thought we were on Balmora.
Well, the city is called Sobrik.
Subric Spaceport.
Hello. I was waiting for you. You didn't come on time.
Yeah, traffic was a bitch.
Space traffic.
You know, all that space and people still drive in a straight line. Fly, rather. Captain
What would
Rigel.
happen? What would happen if you hyperspace into somebody? It'd be awful.
It'd be hilarious.
You had all this space and you hyperspaced into me.
I'm going to sue you. This is the part where we exchange information.
Wait, did you fail that mission?
There we go.
Get over here. No, Curtis. You don't understand.
Starship upgrades. Missile magazine.
Warhead Weekly.
Ship blasters deal 40 damage per bolt. Alright, 5 shots per second. I'm gonna buy shields. I don't use these.
Joe has entered the building.
Yeah, and I got shit working too.
Ship armor.
So why Talic? Or Talic?
It's the name I had for a character a while ago.
Oh. Interesting.
You want to go see my ship, don't you?
You know, I kind of do.
How do you equip them? Stuff for the ships.
You know, I'm not sure.
I seem to have outdone myself.
Because I've never done anything related to
I
the
think
ship.
you'll be quite pleased.
Where do I go to see you guys? Alright.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Fucking love this thing.
A little fatter than Padme's ship. And again, you're also fatter than Padme.
Ah!
Yeah, I tell you, the glass is half empty.
Why are you
What
drinking
was
so
that?
much? Save some for the rest of us.
And Curtis wants to go stare at it.
I like mine better, though. Just saying.
Where is this? Behind the blue whale?
Yeah. If you think this ship is bad, you should see the bounty hunters. That one's horrible.
Oh, it's like Boba Fett's, but like its retarded cousin.
Yeah. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett had a pretty crappy ship to begin with, and it's like, we can't make them as good as his.
Well, considering it's like 2,000 years in the future. Or 10,000. I don't remember how many thousand. Are you stuck on a wall, Tay?
I'm doing it on purpose.
Okay. Other he's like, help! Help!
Rigel.
You can't see the mark over his head.
It's because we're all on mounts.
Welcome to Balmora. Hope you're ready for a war.
Nope.
Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps.
Cool.
When the Empire
Neat.
invades, we're the ones who seal the deal.
Cool.
I don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmora?
A war,
It's
right?
my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you could call a pile of bodies a battle.
Mm.
The Empire invaded Balmora in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters
What's
think
a
they
wheel?
can drive the Empire off Balmora. We're here to prove them wrong.
They don't really have wheels in this place, do they?
Yeah.
Where do I come in?
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistant, they're well organized and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmoran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Volargen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
Why doesn't Imperial intelligence
Damn
just
it,
have him
Tay.
assassinated?
Yeah.
I get your thinking, cut off the head and kill the body, except resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Arjun, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is
I know a
bound
couple
to
things
step
about
in.
power bases.
That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
I'll
I
think
won't
about it.
refuse.
Suppose I could give it a look.
My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is in Sobrik, waiting to brief you on the operation's first mission, if you decide you're in. He's got plans to blow the Balmoran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Thank God he said sky high.
I would like to hear about his plans to blow the resistance.
And then Tay joins the rebels.
Okay, well, you're here. Hello. I didn't know.
There are so much quests.
So many quests. Oh, it's okay.
Alright.
Step lightly.
Apprentice. Skux, Rudy Skux. But not the name.
I'm in the conversation.
Well, anything like not Riku.
Agent. Just who I was hoping might choose this moment to visit Sobrik. I understand you are not averse to occasional off-the-record tasks which require some discretion. One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
I missed the part where this was my problem.
This is of great importance to the Balmoran occupation effort. We could pay you handsomely. This officer recently quarreled with one of our Chiss delegates. The delegate did not survive. The Chiss have provided us valuable intelligence on many planets in the war. We do not wish to strain relations with them.
Ridiculous refuse quest.
We cannot allow our people to look weak before our allies.
I probably really like that
Precisely,
one.
my lord. We have doctored a security recording to make it appear that Balmoran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct connection to this officer to go to the room where the murder occurred and upload the doctored footage to the security cameras. With luck, we can turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
An excellent plan.
Ha,
The
69.
delegate was killed in the back room
I
of
won
the
that roll.
cantina. I'll give you the coordinates. Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Breredan, and he'll let you pass.
Hooray!
Yay. Ooh, taxi.
Boom.
And a fast travel thing I have to unlock.
Suddenly a Curtis.
Where are you?
Out here.
There you are.
Mine's cooler than yours, Tay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mine was a
Hey there.
gift.
Got a second? Oh, you're one of them Sith Lords. I ain't seen one of those before. Am I supposed to bow or something?
Yes.
I bet you could get me
Dark
to
side,
who's
dark
in
side,
charge.
dark side.
Don't joke with me.
Do not joke with me. I'll kill you.
The first Balmoran I've met who's actually asking to be hauled off.
I don't want to be arrested, all right? I want to trade. The Resistance is dead. I know that. I want to come out of this with my head. I got info. Right here. Where the rebels are. What they're hitting. Introduce me to the Mucky Mugs, and I'll trade them the rest for a berth off-planet.
This has potential.
It's possible High Command might be interested.
You bet they would be. Nothing happens in the Resistance that Griffin Remus doesn't know about. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles
I wasn't reading his
defections.
name, so I was like, who
He's
the
been
fuck's Griffin
targeted a few
Remus?
times, so he don't take people off the street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a finder's fee.
I love finder's fees.
You're so sure of this. Alright, class quest time.
And then it's Betty Butt time.
Yes.
Woohoo! I love Betty by time.
It's the favorite part of my day.
The end.
I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh, I'm my
There's something of great value in one of the hazard vaults. The one that was blown open. I heard you could help.
Ah, who's this? Sith. We don't often get Sith on Balmora. It's a real pleasure.
I probably killed him.
I have a son on Korriban, you know. It's a tough war you're walking into. We're fixing blasters with adhesive tape. But we'll help you any way we can.
Duct tape.
Now, let's see. A blown open vault. Captain, do we still have those pumps?
Sir, if this is the vault I think it is, it won't be that easy. The fumes
We'll
alone
need some
have put men
hunters.
in the medical center.
I need to get to the bottom of that pit.
A siren.
We need some way to make this pit less deadly. Tell me, Captain, is there nothing that can survive the toxic waste?
Well, nothing grows there, sir. But there are the colicoids.
Colicoids? What do those bugs want with toxic waste?
Food, sir. Our surveillance satellites have recorded them feeding on the toxic waste. We suspect they've been designed to eat it.
So how do I become a colicoid?
Sir.
No, Captain.
Really?
He's right. To get to the bottom of that pit, you'll need to become like the colicoids. There must be a way for you to take on the colicoids' resistance, so you can enter the vault. Captain, where were these creatures created?
Well, I can't say for sure, but...
It turns out it's
there's a
not an
research
inborn
lab
ability,
not
so I
far
can just
from here
have
that was
it.
overrun with colicoids as soon as the Balmorans abandoned it. But the colicoids are vicious creatures. Just one of them tore apart a whole squad.
Neat.
Don't worry about me.
I think I can handle a few bugs.
If you can get into that lab and find out the colicoid's secret, we'll do what we can to get you into that toxic pit.
Seem over
If we
enthusiastic.
find out what causes this resistance, we don't have the...
I'm going to go
We'll worry
swimming.
about that later.
I like this guy's
Right
attitude.
now, our Sith friend has to get into that lab and find out what the Balmorans did to those creatures.
3. 1993 experience points. I was born that year.
Let's send him to space Siberia. Anything can survive after that.
Let's go to Curtis's.
Is this mine right here? Yay, it's mine! Woohoo! I feel so special. Hey, get out there, you bastard!
Oh no.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
Yes.
No, sir.
Then focus, Gillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my
Okay.
lord. Lieutenant Malavai Quinn.
It's companion
I'm your liaison
man.
here on Balmora.
You say liaison. I say servant.
Yes, I'm in your charge for as long as you are on this planet. Lord Barris will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmora first.
I don't have all day, Lieutenant.
I won't mince words, my lord. Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmora from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
Your local troubles do not concern me.
Of course, I'm sure your work here has much farther-reaching consequences. Time must not be wasted.
Don't you reach for my
I
father.
have a secure line to Lord Barris. I'll patch him through immediately.
Hello. I was in the middle of a pie.
Ah, I see you have convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us.
Mole, 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 mole.
This is clear to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us. We must act swiftly. Nolan Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmora. Do you recall this?
No.
Of course. I remember everything.
Good.
I must click Padawan.
My spy is Commander Rylan of the Republic.
What's a Padawan?
He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmora's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
I'll handle anything that dares to get in my way.
This task is priority.
There won't be a hot
The
left
Jedi's
meeting.
investigator
Wait.
could be zeroing in on the evidence as we speak. Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me.
Why can't
and I'll
you
be
just
able
do
to
that? I don't trust you with the bomb, sir.
I don't trust you with a sandwich.
My turn.
Curtis will just punt the bomb into the place.
Is this mine? Oh, this isn't mine. This is not mine.
Where we go? Where we go?
Yours is
Where we
on
go?
your
Where we
side,
go? Where we go? Where we go? Where we go?
Yeah, no,
Where we
looking
go?
for it right now.
I wish I had something like this. It'd be awesome.
I think you mean a Roomba.
A Roomba?
Yes.
I'm gonna ride a little robotic vacuum cleaner. It's like a
Maybe
jet
someone-
ski, but not on water. Lean back.
Why like a Segway?
AT-AT.
Maybe?
That'd be awesome, awesome. Here?
Yay, enemy reinforcements. I'm on your desk.
What have we here? Let me take a look at you. You're one of Keeper's boys, eh? I'm glad he finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster
Sounds like he has
to
something
get
stuffed in his
headquarters
mouth. Chicken.
Keeper and I go back. I knew him before, well before he was Keeper. Wouldn't trust him if my life depended on it, though.
That's good to know.
I kid, of course. Keeper's a good sort.
I'm sure.
But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Do you always imbibe on the job?
I like his
Suppose you've
eyeshadow.
never sat in a cantina with a glass of Uranian brandy hoping your cover hasn't been blown. Ours is a dangerous profession.
He just
Agent.
wasted his
We all
alcohol.
find ways to take the edge off. But on to business. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
Why do you say that?
Familiarity. The terrorists know Balmorra. The Republic doesn't, at least not as well. This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorrans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
I suppose you just sit back and wait for their attacks.
Don't be absurd. The terrorists don't announce their plans in advance, so there's little we can do. The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorrans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect.
Sir, can you please pull the chicken out of your throat?
I've been studying the terror cell structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
This is how I always imagined Vernon from the Harry Potter's books sounding.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star.
Grey Fox?
He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
It's a complication, but there's opportunity there.
I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
Bang their women.
And gain access to their leader.
Precisely. Grey Star will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star.
Maybe I should ditch the
And
Imperial
your lives.
uniform.
Nah.
Nah, I'll just haul my Sith friends along with me. Hey, we're here to join you.
Oh god!
Wait,
I forgot that was an elevator. And it just walked
You were
off.
just twitching out on my screen.
Thank god it came up.
You wouldn't have died.
I wouldn't have died.
Alright, let's go to the Katina and break. Or
hurt my
turn off the night. I actually probably want to get an early night tonight because I know that fucking they don't have anybody for the grave shift tomorrow.
This way.
Isn't it down here?
It's like a three-legged AT-AT. It's weird.
Prototype, perhaps.
You're a prototype.
ATPT.
No, they're sunken Sarlacc Cantina. There are cantinas. There are AT-ATs in this, aren't
I don't think they're called ATSTs, right? Alright.
That's the two-legged ones.
Oh.
Before I go.
On special tonight.
Time to dance, Kimball.
Woo!
What's that quest over there?
It's a quest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's to speak to Katina Doorman for the body of evidence.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your money's always
Social items.
If they sell phones with Facebook and Twitter.
Come again.
Wonder what the big thing on the interwebs
What can I
in
get
this
for
is.
you?
Hollow porn.
It's like I'm actually there, man. Log out.
Yeah, I'd rather take a screen. Because the hollows aren't really detailed. It would be like trying to put your dick in Cortana. Ooh, Katina vendor. What do you have for me today? Alright.
Where do I find my title? Oh, there's my titles.
I don't have any titles at the moment that are actually that good.
You should have titles.
I have a few. I'm just saying I don't know if I have any that I care to wear.
Ping Power the Stalwart. Acolyte. Apprentice.
Big part of the game. That'd be hilarious.
Okay, Facebook does not work. That's cool.
Oh look, cure for AIDS within months on Yahoo.